Okay, now that we have built the shadow and target, we can move to SMITER module. We can close this mesh folder. And again, we move to the header toolbar and we select new case. Here we have the case name. We will call this case 4. Decay length in the benchmark study is 50 millimeters, so 0.05 meter and 5 megawatts. Our wall mesh is this one. Now we can select the target. Target is this one. And shadow is this one. The last thing to do is to select equilibrium file. Again, we move to study, benchmark, and equilibrium file has the extension EQDSK. Open it, and we click apply. We can close this dialog, and in SMITER module, we can see the new case with the same name as we defined. Here we have 3 codes. The first code is GeoQ, the second one is HDS generator, and the last one is PowCal. In GeoQ we define all the input meshes and the equilibrium file. This is the wall mesh, target mesh, shadow mesh, and equilibrium file. In order for our benchmark to be successful, we also have to modify the input files. These are the control files for the Fortran code. And to open them, we can right-click on our mesh and select Edit Control File. Here we have different groups, and inside those groups we have different parameters that we can modify. The same goes for HDS generator and PowCal. There are many more parameters, and to access them we can select, for example, if we go to PowCal, here we have the possible groups for each code, and for example if we want to modify the HProf parameter, we can click on it and this dialog opens, and here we can practically change the parameters as we wish. I will now change some parameters for HDS generator. I will put limit GeoObject in bin to 2000. And battery size L to 200 million. Okay. Now the changes have been saved. The last thing we need to do is to move all 3 meshes 25 millimeters towards the plasma. We can go to Edit CTL, BackU parameters, and we can write BackU our move is 25, and then when we close the file, the changes are stored. Same for the target. And for shadow. Okay, this is everything. And now to run the case, we click on the name of our study, right click, and we click compute. In the SMITER log, we can observe the messages from the code that is being executed. And we will continue after the execution is done.